Hello, everybody, to all of you and to all of our viewers at the Fanspire. And it is a huge game. It is England versus Germany, and this is the first watch along the Fanspire is going on with. And I've got three great fans with me. I've got Joshua, I've got Prasanna, and I've got Kumar. Now, a spoiler alert: we have one German fan here, and we have three English fans here. So you can guess who is who as the game goes on. And the national anthems have just taken place. And Joshua, your thoughts on the England lineup quickly.
I was waiting for Saka to start. I just want to see him, but like I have, I don't. I think it's a good lineup. Germany's lineup is as like same as them, so it will be a good game to watch.
I would go to Prasanna, but as Prasanna is, of course, he has been on the show before and he does support Chelsea, if I'm not wrong, right? So,
Yeah.
he does have a lot of players playing today, but, not a single player playing for England. So, Prasanna, how do you look at this game from Germany and England's point of view?
I think he's gone three at the back just to kind of counter what Germany are doing because with five at the back and playing two CDMs, it's kind of knowing that you're going for the cautious route and just relying on counters. Because I was happy that Saka is starting because he had a man of the match performance in the last game. I thought Grealish would start as well because Grealish is someone who can create something out of nothing and he always. I thought Grealish would be the first team on the team sheet, but wasn't the case today. And looking forward to this. It has to be. I think it'll be a quick start from Germany, and I think defensively, I think England are solid. We haven't conceded a goal in the last three games, and I don't think Pickford's hardly had anything to do in those three games. So will be interesting to see how they do today. It's a decent enough lineup, but I feel as the second half goes, we might need to bring the likes of Grealish and probably Reece James as well on.
Appreciate. Yeah. And before the game commences, I just want to go to Kamar and just want to ask him your prediction for the match because you weren't there on the Fanspire Live on Friday. So your prediction for this huge round of 16 encounter at Wembley.
I think it will be a low scoring affair. I don't think we'll see more goals like we did yesterday in both the games. So it will be a 1-0 either ways, but I'll go with Germany.
With Germany. Okay, and the game has started, and it is England playing
So
in
I,
in the white jersey, and Germany playing out in the black jersey. Yeah, go ahead,
yeah,
Kumar.
I'm surprised actually Gnabry has not been picked for in the starting 11, considering they are playing in London. So I mean, this has been happy hunting ground for him since the last two games,
Yeah,
and I hope he comes on late, but he scores.
yeah. A lot of memes and a lot of
Time running on
facts
your
being.
clocks. For me, it's just 12, 13, 14 second now.
We are down with 25, I think 26, 27.
Damn,
Yeah,
10
Yeah, that's
seconds
50
then.
years.
that 10 seconds might just hurt you, Prasanna, because
I know.
it's a game of football. Anything can happen in 10 seconds, right? I
How
mean,
about one
Cristiano
minute? So
Cristiano Ronaldo can run from one end of the pitch to the other to score. So a lot of stuff can
I
happen in
try to
10
sort out
seconds.
my try to probably get another stream which is probably on time or
A little faster. Yeah, well, you see, England have already got a set piece. Luke Shaw and Trippier are on the set piece. Maguire's up there. Kane is up there.
Maguire.
Stones is up there. So, I think the process will be clear to try and score and then defend.
yeah.
And it is Shaw with the free kick. Kira comfortably. Yeah. I mean, you let's just get our first discussion out of the way because Germany have faced France, Portugal, and Hungary, and England have faced. This is probably the first big game of the tournament for them. How big an advantage is it for Germany? Coming onto this game. Any one of you can go on.
I don't see it as an advantage or a disadvantage. Actually, it's like I mean, you're just playing another opponent. You just have to go as if you are playing just another opponent. So, I mean, irrespective of it being a big name or a not, uh, it shouldn't really matter.
I mean,
Yeah.
you have to face the top guns in one of like in the tournament as it progresses.
Yeah, I
So
mean, if you the truth of life and the truth of this tournament or any tournament is, if you want to win a tournament, you have to basically
beat
face
the
the
top.
top guns. Yeah, face and beat the top guns. So you can't always keep on hiding, and that's cruise control with the first corner of the game. Cruz again. I'm scared of Cruz. I love watching him for Real Madrid, but watching him for Germany against England, damn scared. Who are your standout players? If I would, I don't even want to ask Joshua. I don't even need to ask Joshua. Prasanna, who is your standout player? One standout player in these 22 on the pitch right now.
Mm, will probably be Joshua Kimmich from Germany, and I think
Joshua
he's
Kimmich.
whenever he has played, he's had a super effect, and looking forward to see him today as well. And
Uh, True. And Kumar, your thoughts? Your one player?
I'm sorry. Can you ask that again?
Your one standout player.
So far,
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, in this game, you're one standout player in this game.
okay. So for me, it would be Guzens.
Okay,
Oh yeah,
quite a fair pick, quite a fair pick. Oh, that was close to his hand. That was close to his hand.
two assists against Portugal, I guess.
Yeah,
Cousins.
he ran the show.
he ran the show. He
Yeah,
was the reason
definitely.
that.
He and Kai Havertz on the other hand.
What's the time going on now? On me, it's just about to click 4 minutes.
425, 425. So,
425.
so you're 25
So,
seconds.
so there's a lag. There's a lag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I
It's
think
okay.
probably some of you can stream on Discord. One of you can stream on Discord for me, so I don't fall behind as well. If that
So
is
25.
Joshua, are you on Discord? I'm
No, bro.
sorry.
I don't.
I'm saying I'm not on Discord. You know.
It's okay when 20 seconds. Like it does matter.
Yeah,
When
I mean, it's good actually. You can provide us an insight
so
like
you
20
can,
seconds later.
yeah, you can shout for 20 seconds once the goal is gone, and then he'll get to know. Oh, it's a goal.
Oh, it's a goal. It's a good
I
thing.
mean, that takes out the whole. What do you say?
surprise.
Yeah,
The sting.
exactly.
Surprising. Yeah. Understandable. Yeah.
Let's see. Come on.
So
I think
we have a
who else
first.
today? Don't see
We have a
Harvey.
first question. What does Southgate have against Chelsea? James is far better at triple. Just cause set piece. Well, um, do I agree to that? No, I don't. Because I think Trippier offers you experience, and Trippier offers you more of a defensive side of football than Reece James will offer. Reece James is a better attacking player. I will give you that, but I don't think so. And they've been dispossessed for the first time, I think. So
Come
I think
on.
that already answers your question, RCB and Chelsea fan TV, because James can be brought on. Looks like
By the way,
England is
which
not
channel is
playing.
it on? Sony 2 or what?
Sony 10
Sony
2.
2. 10-2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like England is not playing to win, but to not concede.
Yeah.
Sometimes, sometimes, only sometimes in football, that's the same thing. That's the same thing. Not playing to win, but not playing to concede. If they try not to concede and get one header in or one shot in on target, they can just play like Burnley, man. Chris Wood can be a Harry Kane. Come on, score one goal and punk the bus. That's it. That's it.
No, but Germany is used to playing
And
attacking football.
Timo Werner.
Timo,
Well, I don't think I'm going to be very scared when Timo has the ball. I'm happy Serge is not there. Sorry, mate. Not sure if you watch each second of championship. I have. No, listen.
oh my.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to that. But okay, is
Oh,
that
No, no.
Come on.
Is that a free kick? Oh yeah.
Oh, oh.
Oh shit! I
That's a
seen the
yellow
red
card.
and I got shocked.
That's a yellow card for Declan Rice in the 7th minute of the game. My word. Yeah, I'm just happy that's not a penalty. Okay. Yeah. So, the let's agree or disagree. Not sure if you watched each second of the Champions League. James was way better. True. True. James was amazing in the Champions League. True. But again, I'm trying to tell you that if you have a look at the defensive side, if you tell James to stay back for 100%, I don't think he will be able to do that. He's a very good player. Don't get me wrong here. RC being Chelsea fan team, he's a very very good right back. But I just feel Trippier. Trippier is the man who can kill for the manager. So if the manager tells him that you have to stay back, he will stay back. Oh, but
No,
Calvin Phillips
Germany
is.
have a good place at set piece. This is a good position for them.
I'm scared, man. They've got Cruz. Seems like Goretzka put his leg in front for a foul. Well, he might have because that's how football is these days, isn't it? That when you go down, you get a foul. I'm scared, man. This is Tony Cruz. This is Tony Cruz. I'm scared.
Let's see what
They should
happens.
they should not go in. What happened for Cruz? Who have we got? We've got Jordan Pickford. That's it. That is the battle I would love to see. Havertz versus Pickford.
It looks like a very good position to get a free kick in.
Yeah, I mean, they've taken like 35 seconds to decide who's going to take the free kick. So,
I think it's going to be Cruz on the right.
whoever it's going to be,
Okay.
okay. Oh,
Okay. Okay.
ran off the training pitch. Pretty sure they've been practicing for that. Pretty sure. Because you don't take those kind of decisions
Definitely looked very.
in 10, 15 seconds. Declan Rice, lucky man. Lucky man. Was that a red? I don't know. But
It wasn't a red. I don't think.
red card, well, yeah, could be. Could be. It's the kind of decision, if you give a red, it would not have been contested, in my opinion. But if you
Yeah.
get a yellow, if you give a yellow, it would still be like, okay, I mean, he got penalized. It's okay.
Ooh, that was an early scare for England.
No use carefully, and that's how it's gonna be. You look at how Germany is lining up. Yeah, you look, it's looking like a three at the back. And this is where Sterling has to do his job. Sterling and Saka, they need to get behind that. They need to get behind that to have a chance of getting a goal in Neuer.
I think Germany are playing at the moment. Okay.
I expected, na. I mean,
Yeah, Luke Shaw, Cruz. Look at Neuer, man. Neuer is where Rudiger would be. So,
Rudiger is another player we have to be careful of,
yeah.
especially for.
So, especially Chelsea fans and Chelsea players coming on because they
He
know
shouldn't.
Rudiger very well. They know Rudiger pretty well. They know what Rudiger is capable of. You can ask Kevin De Bruyne if you want.
Come on.
So I mean, this is an open event. So any of our streamers who are who probably do want to join this watch along can contact us. So because it's a night of European football, it's a night of football. It's the day after Croatia and Spain and Switzerland and France gave us those thrillers. So if you don't want to express your thoughts, even if it's for 1 minute, even if it's for 2 minutes, you can come on and give us your thoughts about the game. It is damn scared to play.
No, England. That's how
Really,
England
bro.
plays actually. Too scared. I mean, like a cat. They'll pounce at the right moment. Actually,
Very well said.
If we bounce
just
today,
crossed 11.5 minutes for me. What about you?
for me it's 11:50 if I'm not wrong. It's 12 now.
12.
It doesn't make sense for me to be here because you'll all shout like goal and also.
Don't worry, we won't.
Yeah, true. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
I
bro.
mean,
See,
if
see you another day. I mean, for
you can come on at halftime.
yeah,
You
yeah.
can
I'll come
come
on at
on.
halftime. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Halftime
halftime.
will be halftime and full time as well.
We can surely have a reaction
Yeah,
because
sure. Halftime and full
you-
time.
sure. Let's
Unless it
have
goes
you
to
on that.
penalties.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Joshua,
No, we
I'm
won't
I'm I'm
last until penalties.
I'm acting as
yeah.
if I
If it
didn't
goes
hear
to
you guys.
penalties, then Germany are winning, no doubt.
You never know. You never know. You can't predict that.
No, I know,
Yeah,
I
man.
know,
Then I'll see
I
you at
know.
halftime.
Sure,
See this.
sure,
See
sure,
this.
buddy.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
This is Rudiger. This
Saka.
is a
What?
kid.
See this.
I don't
Pulling a kid, dude.
see it as a foul. Oh,
Stupid, man. Yeah,
that's
stupid.
it's such a big dive.
Yeah.
Hey,
True.
oh my. Die.
I mean, I
Seriously.
don't. I
I
wouldn't say a
mean,
dive. I
it
wouldn't
He's
say.
been
does.
pushed, bro. Yeah, definitely.
He just did not have wings, otherwise he would have flown.
Come on, come
Oh
on,
my
England.
god.
Maguire.
Hey, wait, what is
Maguire.
doing? He's defending for Germany.
Oh, that was cool. Chance, good chance, come on.
Come on, Saka. No, yeah. Nice.
Come on, Declan. Well, I think one point which a lot of our fans might have missed already, or who started the game late. So Germany have had a very good free kick opportunity. Why? Because Declan Rice got a yellow card for fouling Goretzka, which I think will play on Gareth Southgate's mind. Suddenly, as soon as that yellow card was shown, I probably think Bellingham and Jordan Henderson are looking straight up because they might have a chance to come on now. I mean, if you're a CDM, right? If you're a central defensive midfielder, and that too, you're just you're playing in a two, right? You're playing in a two, and if you have a yellow card, it just makes it hard for the coach, and makes it hard because you can't make a tactical foul, say in the 70th or 80th minute.
No, but it
See,
will be some
Rudiger,
time
man.
before he is substituted.
Yeah, I
Probably
think second
in
half.
the
I
second
think
half.
I think
Yeah.
second half,
Yeah.
not
second
in the
half.
first.
It will be something playing in his mind because I'm pretty sure he knows now that he can't dive at every challenge.
Yes.
I think Calvin Phillips is there for that. I guess he could.
Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope Big Calvin has a good day. Saka. Saka's the star boy. That's what they call him.
Definite.
That's what they call him. They call him the star boy. Let's hope the star boy does something. Sterling. Come on,
He should.
Sterling. Sterling.
Oh my
Ooh.
god!
Ooh. That was close. That was close. Neuer, you
Nice
beauty.
save.
Neuer, you beauty. Dude, if that
Yeah,
was not Neuer, that was a goal. That was a goal if that was not Neuer.
definitely. Oh my god, that was a good save. See,
So I think I am also facing a lag as compared to you guys. It's 15:40, 15:50 for me.
And
yeah, so
16
that's
for us.
just 5 seconds.
Ooh,
5
Maguire
to 8
again.
seconds.
Oh, so
England
my
knocking.
corners just getting ready.
England knocking again and again and again and again. This is what they have to do. They have to keep on knocking at
This is why
Germany's door.
Maguire is there in the team for this.
Joshua, straight up backs, buddy. Good one. John Stones. Oh, play on. I thought that was a foul.
No, that
I
wasn't a
don't know.
foul.
Yeah, I thought that was a foul for a second. Good. I mean, Sterling's already had a chance. And that was a good shot. I mean, that wasn't some fluke. That was like Sterling of 2018. So,
That was a good shot, but
that was a good shot.
Good shot and good save actually.
Good shot, a great save. I mean, as I said,
great save. Definitely.
I think that was credit enough that if that was not Neuer, that was a goal. You see, England's trying to be a little bit rough now. England's trying to, the number of headers, Maguire wins, his conversion rate is very good.
But they are on target
Agendas,
actually. They are
agendas,
on target.
agendas, agendas. It's okay.
They are on target, but
Yeah, I mean, if he's able to score one goal in 10 attempts,
Hey,
I'm okay. I'm okay. Come on, Sterling. Come on, counter. Come on, give.
hey, where you pass? Where you
Come on,
pass it to him?
play Declan Rice. Come on, son. Should play Declan Rice. Should play Declan Rice. Kumar, right now, we're seeing what I'm talking about. He should have played Declan Rice. And Turbo Warner,
That's awesome.
not able to get there.
Has
Yeah,
Warner
Timo
been
Werner.
equally bad for Germany? I
Yeah,
haven't seen that game.
I'll forgive him because he's back in London, and in London, his magic doesn't really work. so, so, so I'll forgive
Definitely.
him. If this match was in Munich, I think Warner would have been 100% class.
Germany as well, like a very composed defensively.
Very true.
I'm just wondering. Germany is not attacking as much as I thought they would actually.
Exactly, and everybody's talking about England being scared. Do you not see this is looking like a proper tactical battle? Both the teams are waiting for the other team to make a mistake. They're not really flying out. And England's really trying hard. They're winning the duels, they're winning the battles in the
The
midfield.
tackles.
Oh, that's a ball. But it's ball now. Good. Nice.
Warner.
To all of you, I mean, no disrespect to Werner. Werner's a great striker, but he hasn't been on form. So I don't really need to explain my actions. Timo Werner. Not really scared of him right now. Declan Rice. Maguire.
I mean, why did he?
Also, you see, Maguire's ball playing ability is amazing. Very underrated. People don't talk about it. Starboy on the ball. Oh, and that's off. Okay.
Trippier got it. Trippier.
Kieran trips.
He was off. Yeah.
He was off. I mean, look, just that graphic. Kumar will have a look at it right now. Just that graphic. You've seen Luke Shaw and see Trippier. That is exactly where we want England's wingbacks to be, where we can attack them. It would be fair to say, honestly, this game is going to be the kind of defensive setup we have right now. Would be the kind of one Chelsea were trying to get under Thomas Tuchel in the second half. Three at the back and the wingbacks pressing high, pressing hard,
And two defensive mids in the middle.
and two defense. So, I mean, kind of the same. If only Mason Mount kept his place here. If only, I think I don't know how
But
much. I don't know how big of a factor this is, but if that COVID incident I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's not even a factor. Who knows? Yeah, the COVID incident. Who knows? I think, look, at the end of the day, if
But who would you drop for so that
exactly,
Mason?
yeah, exactly. So what I'm coming to, if at the end of the day, this team selection, you can't really look at one player and say, why is he here? The one player would be the most, the biggest player rather would be Harry Kane to be dropped. But well, that's not happening, right? Because Harry Kane is Harry Kane.
Exactly.
They can try someone else actually in that position. I think Dominic Calvert-Lewin should get a chance in a match.
I think he will get a chance. I think he'll come
He
on.
will, and I think going to be seeing Sancho and Grealish as well.
Sancho, I doubt because I don't know what Southgate has against him, but uh, I think he should have started all the matches. To be honest,
Definitely, like his record, like he's
this
been
season.
outperforming. Yeah,
This is
this
the
season.
counter attack England need. And we lose. No, we still have Declan Rice to Sterling. Come on, Magic.
Germany are defending very well. They are putting a lot of pressure on the players.
It's a equal battle in the middle, actually, in the middle of the field.
And another
Both
set
are
piece.
winning.
Again on Saka, dude. Why? Now this fellow will say it's a dive. Kumar, don't say it's a dive now.
No, no, this one wasn't, but the earlier one definitely was. This was a modest fall.
Mm. Maguire, Kane, come on.
So I remember in the last World Cup, Trippier scoring a gem of a free kick from somewhat a similar lane, not this far out, but
It was a
somewhat
bit
of a similar.
inside,
Yeah, it was a bit inside. There was some off the ball incident actually.
but that was a
With Trippier.
lovely
With
goal. That
Trippier.
definitely was. Yeah,
No,
Trippier.
no, I was talking about the free kick of Trippier's, but there was
Yeah.
some off the ball incident there
No, no,
before
no,
the
no, 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 no. I don't think so. Because I mean, I remember that match because I still cry about that match. So, I, uh, I think it was Lingard, if I'm not wrong. Lingard, no, I think it was Lingard or Dele Alli who was fouled by Modric. I think it was Dele Alli. Dele Alli was fouled by Modric.
Kane, dude, this is not Spurs. Come on. Oh my.
Come on, that's a foul too. Yes, that's a foul. Yes.
Give a yellow, man. Give a yellow.
Go home, Gosens. Go home. This tournament is finished for you today. Please go home.
Definitely a yellow. But what a season for Luke Shaw. I'm like he's turned the whole thing around.
It's Oliver Ginter.
Was it?
So I think some of the ball was it Gosens? I mean I don't know. Maybe I might be wrong
It
here.
looked like Gosens.
I think yeah.
no,
I think it was.
it was Ginter.
It was Ginter. Oh, sorry for that then. Sorry for that. But he misses the next match.
Maguire.
They go through. Come on. Oh, that's a New England jersey. The New England jersey. The blue colored away kit jersey. I have that jersey, but I'm not wearing it today because whenever I have worn it, we've lost. So
Good you didn't wear it. Good you didn't wear it.
I suggest you go and change it.
oh, no. What a ball in Keenan Trippier.
I mean that is why Trippier is there for this game. They don't have a number of set piece players actually.
It's
England
him
don't
again.
like
It's him again.
exactly. Come on. Oh my god.
Maguire,
That is
come on.
the
Is that a pen? That should be a pen.
that should have been yeah.
Come on, Gareth. But Harry Maguire's angry. I don't know if he's angry with the ref or he's angry with his own
He's
effort. But ooh,
Was that
I mean,
shoulder? Or what?
yeah, that could have been a shove. But that was
Ah,
that was a chance. That was a chance.
definitely a chance.
Come on, Sterling. Sterling
Nice one.
and Luke Shaw. Oof.
What is Kane doing? Bro?
Sterling generally does not believe in passing.
Yeah, I mean, you've hit on a very good nerve there because that is true. I I I think if Sterling was one on one with someone and he has Kane coming up, 99 times out of 100, Sterling will shoot the ball. He will not pass to Kane.
Yes.
That's good. Oh, Harry Kane, Harry Kane, Harry Kane, Harry Kane. What are you doing? So I mean, 30 minutes gone, and there's not a single minute, except for that one free kick chance. There's not a single minute where you can say that England deserved to lose this game, and that itself is an improvement. Because against Germany, England tend to always bottle. So I mean, I know I might be saying this a little bit too early. Maybe in the second half, England might come out and play like um, I can't even name an underdog right now because they're really
Everyone.
they're really outperforming the Giants now. But uh, just for the first 30 minutes, England have been quite solid at the back, and they've all done their jobs properly. Just need a one goal to shut people up.
The attack hasn't been happening here.
As you should, yeah. Is there a
And I'm
spamming
actually
attack?
surprised by Germany's play. I mean,
Yeah,
they have not seen much of the ball.
I think they're waiting for Nabry to come on in the
yeah,
second half
yeah.
and start the whole game there.
Okay then, Joshua, right back at you. I think we're going to be waiting for Grealish, Sancho, Mount, Bellingham, Rashford to come on.
Definitely, but Germany still have a lot of quality on their bench as well.
Yeah, they do, true. But just FYI, and I don't mean this as a pun, but if there was ever a match of benches like the Germany bench versus England bench, England would win this match.
Definitely, that bench is.
And we've got Summer with us here, and Summer's coming
Oh,
to
Summer.
Sterling and Declan Rice, and okay.
No, man.
No, he won't pass.
He won't pass. Summer, your thoughts on the game so far?
Actually, I've just started seeing the
Just
game.
okay. So
Last,
I'll give you a quick recap.
That's a
Declan
foul.
Rice,
That's a foul.
Declan Rice yellow card. A very you know uh, dangerous free kick for Germany, and they failed to take advantage. And Maguire with two headers, and Sterling with a great shot and a noise save. That's all that has happened so far. Apart from that, it has been a tactical battle between the two. I mean, imagine me saying this. Southgate in a tactical battle. Imagine me saying this. And to be honest, 30 minutes gone, Southgate is actually, he is in a tactical battle. So I'll give him that. Good work by Gareth Southgate. Mm.
Good work in shutting Germany so far. Keeping Germany shut so far, actually.
Oh, God.
almost that was a
Man,
good one.
That could
man,
have
that
been
was a
in. That could
chance.
have definitely been in.
Man, that was a chance. Man, that was a chance. I mean, what is Walker doing? What is Stones doing, man? Come on. Get him
Is that
on
Trippier
shot.
who's there? Oh my God.
Imagine
That
Trippier
was a
marking you.
good ball by Kimmich. That was definitely a.
So it was wing back to wing back. Wing back to wing back.
Let's go.
So, of course, we are here again, as I'm
Too
saying.
deep.
Any
Too
of
deep.
our viewers. Okay.
Yeah,
Pickford!
What?
Pickford! That's the save you need. That's the save you need. Pickford. Yeah. Come on, Timo, go home. London isn't for you, buddy. At least not this year. At least not this year.
At least Germany started playing attacking football now.
Yeah, I think now the other manager needs to get us rolling. Sterling, come on, man, come on, pass the ball.
Come on.
Declan Rice, Sterling. Yeah, so I mean, of course, as I was saying before that, Timo Werner chance. Any of our viewers can join the show anytime today because it is a watch along. You can express your opinions on the game. You can express your opinions on whatever's happening. And again, first ever watch along for the Fanspire. I'm honored to be here. I'm pretty sure the other three panelists are too. On this great journey with the Fanspire and England versus Germany. I don't think there's any bigger game than this in world football to start off your watch along series with. So it's
Come
been a great game. Kane, come on, Kane. If
on.
come
I
on,
think Harry Kane is carrying some injury.
I
I
think
don't
so.
know.
The way he's running, you have a look at him. Never know. Let's just hope he's not very injured because I'm an England fan, but
Almost
you know, Pep Guardiola will be crying
7
if
out of
Harry
11
Kane is injured.
English players, 7 out of 11 are defensive minded. Anyway, what about Saka? Okay.
Saka's had a few chances. Saka's had a few runs. He's turning on the heat. Uh, Sterling with that good shot, as I said. Come on, tell me that's offside.
Now,
Come on. Oh, what a
yeah,
block. Harry Maguire, captain of Manchester. Captain of Manchester. Harry Maguire.
here, let us
That was off,
concentrate
man.
on England, Manchester. Good one, good one.
What a save by Pickford.
That could have been a goal.
That could have been. What a save. Pickford. Jordan Pickford. What a save.
Pickford has grown his hair, his goalkeeping has also improved a bit. I think, no, I think he's become
I
more
think
balanced.
Pickford. I think. Summer, you can help me out here because you support Liverpool, right? I think Pickford is the keeper of Everton. But you can help me. I think
I don't,
Pickford for Everton is a way different keeper than Pickford for England. That's what my feeling is. For England, he is
no,
amazing.
no.
At least whatever I've seen so far.
That a goalkeeper depends the quality of the defense in front of him. England has
True,
a
true.
excellent
I'm
and a
giving you that.
stable.
Giving you that.
The goalkeeper
But
looks good or
the
looks,
ability to make
not,
the ability to make stops and even the confidence that you get. Trippier in Everton. Sometimes I just don't think he's that confident. He's had a couple of errors.
international matches. The pressure is a bit more. EPL matches since it's a league.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
so
Oh,
what
if
I
you
yeah.
feel.
see, if you
You're
see Nick
supporting a
Pope,
country.
Yeah, if you
so
see
if
Nick
you
Pope, yeah, come on, go on. Yeah.
yeah, if you see Nick Pope, so he makes a lot of saves for Burnley, but that's because the defense is weak. So
Yes,
they
yes.
let in a lot more shots than any
True.
other club.
Yeah.
So that's why you'll see more saves from Nick Pope than from a Pickford at club level.
Yes, yes.
Agreed.
Actually, for a goalkeeper, it's better that he makes saves. A goalkeeper who doesn't have action, he's susceptible to error.
Yes, like you can see De Gea. I mean, he
Yeah,
was at a time a superstar 2 3 seasons back, but
Yeah.
I mean, he's been making errors since the last 2 seasons, as far as I can remember.
Yeah.
He
lack
hasn't
of
been the
time.
same after
Come on.
the
Come on.
Portugal Spain game. He hasn't been
Yes,
the same.
absolutely.
Mustang running the ball into midfield. I,
Is he talking about?
I mean, whoever he's talking about, I think I'll praise him probably.
I think he's talking about Goretzka.
Uh, go on, Mustang. Go on. If I think Vinith thinks you're having a good game, so I think if you are an England player, you should have a better game.
But
Yes, sir.
the turf at Wembley is very slow. It's not conducive for sort of attractive football. This is what I
Come
feel.
on, South.
But
Come on, Southgate. Come on.
Southgate,
The tone's coming home.
There
Uh,
was
we
some.
we're having we're having a little bit of
five,
glitch here. England versus see on Tuesday. Hopefully we see. Yeah, just take the piss here. Just taking the piss here. Come on, give the man a little bit of a break. I mean, listen, you can't really go after a player after two or three underpower performances because one game does not make you a legend and one game does not make you a failure. That's what I feel. That's
But
personal
when
thought.
it comes to international football, it's like that only. Like you see the things with
Yeah, I
Morata as
mean,
well.
you see Mbappe yesterday. People saying is he a failure now, and
Exactly. Like,
I
how can
mean,
you?
is it
see, that's a good move.
No, but the worst meme I read was that his price has dropped by 20 millions.
Who's planning to buy Mbappe? Who's planning to buy Mbappe? That's
no,
the
no,
question.
there is
I
one
had
man
heard Liverpool was planning to.
planning.
I mean,
That is
had
like that
inquired.
is like that is like me planning to buy
Mercedes.
Star Sports India. Star Sports India.
Okay.
Star Sports India. Mercedes is still buyable, no? How can we buy something which is out of reach?
Okay. Got it.
No, see, we have to
Oh,
really.
Saka.
Anyway,
Bro, he doesn't have height, man. He doesn't have height. Can't expect any real game from him.
I think Bellingham and Henderson will warm up in halftime.
I think Bellingham should come on.
One
Definitely.
Bellingham's a box-to-box midfielder, and England can really do with someone like that in this game at least. Come on, Declan Rice. Come on. Don't play me
I see the
defensive.
whole front three going off maybe at the 60th, 70th minute. Like, but I don't know.
Whatever, whatever helps to score. Come on, Harry. Oh, Harry Kane.
Come on, come.
Oof. There was a chance. There was a chance.
You see, Harry Kane has been dropping a lot compared to like he's
Someone,
trying to
someone,
provide the assist.
someone needs to remind him that
He just
F,
no, no.
FPL points here, FPL points here are not the same as FPL points in the Premier League. Someone needs to remind him.
No, no. Uh, Harry Kane wants to make moves
He,
on his own, probably. He's
he
starved
wants
of
the game.
ball, so that's why probably this is what I
Yeah,
feel. I don't know.
Harry Kane wants to influence the game in short words.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
wants
He
to.
wants to improve on his own. Probably. Let's hope. Good one.
He's
Good.
trying to be the Rooney or after 30s.
Come on, Sterling. Come on. Hey, calm it down a bit. Come on, calm it down.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
Really.
it's true. It's true. It's damn true.
Yeah, well, Rooney was a versatile player, and Kane is coming up with assists now, with goals now, with an eye for passes. Not a lot of players can see. So you might be very well right.
but
Uh, he
Kane
has got
Kane at Tottenham because they don't have that traditional like playmaker kind of thing. So maybe that's why he needed to step up. But here, I think he has a lot of players there for him. So I don't think he does. He really needs to come back.
come on. That's a foul, man, off the ball. That was a foul. That was
No,
a
no, no.
foul off the ball. Is this referee blind?
Quite
No, but
Chinmai's
Come on,
true
Kane.
emotions
now
are
see.
coming out.
Kane,
Hey!
that's a foul. That's a foul. That's a yes.
Oh, finally.
Yes, that's a foul. Yes, that is Kieran Trippier territory. Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
I think it's still a bit far off then. Definitely a bit far off.
Let's see. 20, 20, 25 yards. I mean,
I uh, actually they will see because Manuel
Ooh,
Neuer is there, so take a direct
his
shot.
ankle. His ankle. Well,
A
let's
bit.
see. Who, okay, so
It's a bit far.
who's on the ball? Who's on the ball? We can see Trippier for sure, and we can see Luke Shaw. Well, okay,
I think it'd be
Trippier is taking
Shaw as
this.
well.
And Luke
Shaw, right?
Shaw only way Luke Shaw takes this if he's putting it inside the box. I don't think Luke Shaw. Oh, David Beckham.
I think.
We would.
Oh my God!
Ed
Ed Sheeran
Sheeran.
also
Ed
there.
Sheeran. I'm pretty sure the English fans would want David Beckham to step down for this free kick right now.
This is a
If
That's
David Beckham comes on, then Oliver Kahn will also come on.
this
I get it.
Oliver Kahn. Legend. Come on.
this wall is
Come
very
on.
poor by.
So he puts the ball inside. Ah, God.
So they are not expecting a shot, right?
Why? Why?
No, it is definitely going like a bit
Oh,
further off.
Such a feeble one
Ah,
he's
Kane could have got it.
taking. Anyway,
Matt Summons. So you can see the live score down below. I want to thank Priyanka for that. She is running the studio for us today. So live score down below 0-all. As you can see, it's been a good half so far of tactical football. If you do like, that kind of football. If you like bang, 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 that kind of football. Sorry, this game isn't for you. But
so you can watch
that
yesterday's games again
you
if
can
you
you can
like.
watch yesterday's highlights.
Yeah,
This is
Yesterday
this is
was next level.
crazy. Both matches were crazy.
yesterday
Oh
was
man.
kind of a match which we kids used to play down in the alley. It was that kind of a match. Goal, goal,
Huh.
goal, goal, goal. It was that kind of a match yesterday.
And both the World Cup finalist and winner both knocked out yesterday on the same
Yeah.
night.
yes, yes. Both the
I
teams
think
were in
Croatia did play a good game. They didn't deserve to
both
go out.
Yeah,
very well.
I agree.
They did not deserve to go out.
I don't think France also deserved to go out, but then Switzerland were better.
Switzerland, oh my God.
But again, on penalties, you don't
It's a
really
It's
care.
anyone's
50-50
game.
game.
And it is
It's
a yellow
anyone's
card.
game.
It's a yellow card, by the way.
Oh
Man,
my God,
Calvin,
another center defensive mid.
Calvin Phillips is yellow carded. Declan Rice is yellow carded.
Nice.
Dude, if anyone gets a red card in this game, I that the man you showed right up there in the stands, David Beckham, he has experience of getting a red card in a knockout game for England. So come on, don't don't get a red card. Chill, it's okay. If Cruz goes ahead, Maguire Stones Walker can stop him. You don't need to get a card. Not in the 45th minute of the game. You get a card in the 60th or 70th minute. I'm with you. I'm your biggest supporter because you're doing it for the team.
Take one.
Right now, you're only harming the team. Ah, so that's
Both the center defensive mids are on cards right
on
now.
a yellow card. Yeah. So
I
1 minute.
think English team is used to playing with English referees in the EPL. So
Yeah. And that is one big point which she's just put across.
Come on,
see.
good
Now
ball.
this
Pass
needs to
man.
Sterling. Put in Kane. Put in Kane.
Are
Put
you
in Kane.
Kane, come
Put
on.
in Kane. Kane.
Kane.
Kane. Oh,
Rima.
fuck.
this guy.
Harry Kane. Harry
How?
Kane.
How?
Harry Kane.
Good save, good
Damn.
save, good save. Ah,
Harry
That
Kane.
was so close. So freaking close.
I think they are like Preeti Sabarwal and Komal Chautala of Chak De India. Won't pass to each other.
Oh, it's half time already. Come on, dude. What a run, but
Harry
what a run.
Kane. Harry Kane. You had one job, Harry. One job. One job. What a challenge. What a challenge. Being neutral right now, what a challenge by the German defender. Matt, was it Hummels?
I
It
think it
was Hummels, right?
was,
It was
yeah, it
Hummels.
was
It was
Hammers,
Hummels.
yeah.
What a challenge. He's put Harry Kane down in the mud. Harry Kane, sit down, Harry. Sit down.
Damn, bro. That could have been a kick.
The touch was very heavy from Kane.
It doesn't matter about being heavy or not. You have to win. You have to score.
Prasanna is
Come on.
back.
Prasanna's back. Prasanna, one quick word. If I could ask you for one word to describe the half so far, what would it be?
Mm, one word, interesting. Can't put it
Interesting.
beyond that because Germany started well, like 10-15 minutes. They were on the front foot. Then
Yeah,
England came back. We had two chances. I mean, I still
yeah.
think Maguire should have scored at least one of the two chances he had.
That's all the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and Werner missed again. Like I think I mean, he should have scored that. And towards the end, Thomas Muller with a bad ball, and I think England should have scored it. But overall, I think it's been a good game to watch. Second half should be interesting.
Okay.
As things stands, I think it should go into penalties.
No, it won't. It definitely won't reach the penalties.
I think this is
I mean,
what Southgate kind of expected. First half being nil, second half when the game goes on, then he can bring on the likes of Jack Grealish to open up the game more.
But Prasanna, one question to you. One
Yeah,
quick question to you.
yeah.
You think second half, Harry Kane scored that chance right now, you wouldn't need a second half.
Sorry, come again. If Harry Kane score,
That chance in the dying moments of the first
yeah,
half,
yeah.
you wouldn't need that attacking spark of second half. You would go into halftime thinking we're 1-0 up and we can defend. Harry Kane, what is Harry Kane doing? I mean, great tackle. Don't want to take anything away from Matt Samuels, but
Yeah, exactly.
Harry Kane.
I mean,
Hello.
I thought we hit that first time. Just put your leg through it, but he tried to take it around Neuer, and I'm not sure. I mean,
That touch was poor.
it's a
Very
lack
poor.
of confidence as well. I mean,
You're a
Yes.
Euro
top
2016,
striker
he
for
didn't score
England.
a goal. This Euros, he hasn't scored a goal. Actually, by the 30 or 35-minute mark, I heard the commentator saying he touched the ball only twice.
You're a top striker for
Yeah.
England.
And there's
The
no Calvert
tournament.
Lewin on the bench as well.
I mean,
So,
come on. I think so. So the only actual option who replaces Harry Kane, I don't want it to happen because he is a goal scorer, but the only option who replaces Harry
Rashford.
Kane is Marcus Rashford now.
yeah.
And you've got two central defensive midfielders on a card. Tough game for England, but I think they'll take it. I think they'll take it 0-all.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
just
what they wanted. And now Jack Grealish can come on in the second half, probably on the 66,
I
60
think
minute
it.
mark, probably, or even before that.
yeah.
I think it's going to be Jack Grealish, Rashford definitely. I don't know about Sancho, but maybe Sancho. One of the mids will go off.
I mean, probably even
I think
Bellingham, you could
Bellingham
say.
guys. Bellingham might come on. The problem is another thing is Nabry is left to come on. Nabry is the guy who is going to be a
It's gonna
huge
be a
problem
That's
for
the
England.
that's the trump card.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, listen. You can clip this out if I'm wrong or if I'm, terribly off my mind here. But Southgate's plan here clearly is to score one goal, maybe be of a free kick, of a header, of a set piece, of a corner, and then just defend for 40 minutes. I
Yeah.
don't see any other. I don't see any other plan coming out.
Yeah,
I don't.
exactly.
And
I
if
think
if
both have the same kind of plan, but
No, I
maybe
don't think
Germany.
Germany has that. Sterling with that chance. Sterling with that chance. I'm gonna say it again and again. If that was not Neuer, that was a goal. If that was not
Yeah.
Neuer, that was a goal.
Yeah, that was. I thought he was kind of trying to play it selfish, but that was a good strike. And off that resulting corner, Maguire should have scored. He didn't even
Maguire.
test Neuer.
And this was the last
And
chance.
this was
Maguire is never going to score with headers.
I mean, that's his only
Agenda.
chance of scoring.
Agenda.
And he still does it. Agenda. भाई तो stats बता कितना goal मारा header से?
I mean, 2018 World Cup, he did score. I think
He,
against Sweden.
he
For
he came into limelight. He came into limelight because Stones and Maguire were two central defensive midfielders who had a great a centre back pairing who had great partnership and used to score from headers and used to create chances from headers.
Not
So how How can you say
Not
that he does not?
scored from headers. He must have
No,
scored
no.
from a header. A header.
We need to just take it.
By
easy.
agenda, by agenda नहीं है, but if you see the number of times he wins the headers, he should be even the chance which he got in the match itself.
Still,
He
still
should have
scored.
seen that.
Still scored against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge from a header. For all I know.
तो अगर मैं 100 शॉट में से एक गोल मारेगा तो ठीक है ना.
But let's
Yeah,
not.
but I think this is a game for Jack Grealish to come on and
I
make an
think
impact.
even Vinit will agree here. We're talking about attacking. Maguire, Stones need to be attacking, but you have to give out credit to England's defense because they've
Yeah,
nullified their attacks. They've nullified. I think apart from that,
what
Werner
a
chance,
chance. Yeah,
Werner chance,
And
Warner and
the
and the
Goretzka's
free kick,
run.
and the free kick, and the free kick,
Goretzka's run.
and yeah,
even
Goretzka's run
Gosens goal.
and the free kick. I think and Gosens, you're right. But Gosens too, I think it was kind of well covered. That is why he did not get a touch.
I mean, Trippier was covering that. Gosens could have easily jumped over. Definitely.
Me and you
The
can
thing is,
jump over.
they don't need to attack. The three centre backs don't need to attack. They have two holding midfielders who are just sitting over there. They don't need to run with the ball. I mean,
Phillips, I
obviously
think
that is Maguire's good point. He does that, but जरूरत नहीं है.
I
नहीं,
don't want
but
to
वो
I
corner
don't
के
want to
time
be
पे
disrespectful.
attack करते.
I don't want to be disrespectful to Calvin Phillips, but if I may, I'm sorry, but he's been stupid. What a stupid player! If you're getting yellow carded in the 45th minute, no, I'm not talking about his whole performance. I'm talking about the one incident. If you're getting yellow carded in the 45th minute when the game is about to end and go on into half time, why are you getting a yellow card? Why? What's the need? Cruz isn't going to go Patrick Schick and score from 60 yards. He's not going to do that. I mean, come
But
on.
but this just makes Southgate's decision easier than maybe. थोड़ा
Yeah,
tweak करके maybe get in Mount Grealish to play
We'll
over
have
there
to-
and just keep
if you want
Yeah.
to win,
running forward.
probably
I
go back
think
to
back
back
Bellingham
forward.
also might come on. One of them.
Bellingham is there.
Bellingham, Jude Bellingham.
Bellingham
As I
would
said
be
before,
the first choice.
Dominic
said
Calvert-Lewin
before-
is not on the bench.
No,
he's
No,
not.
no.
Is he? No.
Calvert-Lewin and Ben Chilwell and I'm thinking Ramsdale. These three are the names left
No,
out.
Ramsdale is there.
Ramsdale's on the bench.
Both
I
the
don't know
keepers
why.
are there. Both keepers are there.
Then there's one more. Then
Both
it's,
keepers are there.
it's Chilwell.
I think Ben White.
Yeah,
Oh, is
Ben
he?
White.
Ben White
you're,
is not
right.
there.
You're completely right. Yeah. So it's White,
Ben
it's
White.
Chilwell, and it's Calvert-Lewin. They're sitting in the hotel room watching their.
They really need
team.
No,
Calvert-Lewin for this
Ben
game.
White's gone to Arsenal to sign the contract.
Yeah, definitely. He's on his way.
So
You
since
would-
they
you
are
would-
in London,
Majja.
He would rather be in the hotel room. He would rather be in the hotel room.
50 million, 50 million,
50
million. 50
Need
million.
someone.
No, I mean, explain this to me. Explain
But-
this to me. This is English tax, okay? I know we are just talking about with this watch along is for England, Germany, but just a word out to all of you football fanatics. If Ben White is going for 50 million, if Grealish is going for 100 million, imagine why do we
Mikel
cry?
Antonio. Mikel
Why do we
Antonio,
cry?
150 million, he might go for 150.
Why do we cry? Why do English fans, English supporters, the supporters of English clubs cry when Tonali is given a 50 million price tag? When someone like Locatelli is given a 50, why do we cry? Because we are overpricing our
I
players
don't
so
think
much.
so. Anyone needs to crib about that.
We are
Like you said,
It's
English
always
tax.
England and English inflation.
English tax.
it is
Yeah.
English tax. Jack Grealish for 100. Jack Grealish is a great player. Great
Yeah.
player. 100 million? No, brother. I don't want Jack Grealish for 100 million. I can buy two great foreigners in 100 million and fit their wages for the whole season. And you're asking me to go for Jack Grealish.
You
Alright.
only,
What
you
about
only have to look at
City
Leicester for the
definitely-
way they recruit and all.
You look at Leicester.
Yeah,
You look
yeah,
at Leicester.
Leicester has good policy.
Yeah.
Did you see the Patson Dhaka signing? Liverpool were behind Dhaka.
Yeah.
I
They
think
are smart.
Chelsea asked once about Dhaka, if I'm not wrong. There were some
I
other
don't think
teams behind
Chelsea
Dhaka.
asked, but it was never like the
It was
first
never
choice or
concrete.
second
It
choice
was
or
never concrete. Leicester
Yeah.
went, paid, bought.
I think Liverpool were like properly in the race for
Into
him.
it.
And
Yeah,
West Ham were
Liverpool and
also
Leicester.
and West Ham were also initially looking out for him, but then he was overpriced. I mean, we were priced out
I mean,
rather.
overpriced.
Uh,
But just imagine
no,
if,
we were priced out.
Yeah.
So
but just imagine if Grealish can go for 100, Ben White can go for 50. You see Gosens playing the way he's playing right
Exactly.
now.
And that is the truth. And
He should.
at the end of the day, I'm telling you facts. He will not go above 60 because those clubs have brains. Chinmay Sancho,
कहाँ में
Chinmay,
सवाल आ
because
गया?
I listen,
Probably because he's
in,
not paid
in
this
a
euros,
market
his value will go down.
in a market where which
Mbappe's
has
value went
reached
down.
in a
yes,
That
market.
will go
Mbappe's
down.
value went down.
Okay, listen. Answering the Saurabh, in a market where Grealish is 100, Kane is 150, White is 50. Yeah, it, Sancho at 75 is a steal. I'm not even lying about this because honestly, he's 21, 22. I'm not sure right now. He's
Something
gonna
of that
give
sort.
he's gonna give United at least 7-8 years of club football. If he stays
Yeah.
at United, isn't that a good deal? What do you
I mean,
want?
even Haaland has tweeted time to bring on Sancho.
No, the reason why Sancho is not playing is to bring down the price.
Yeah, so
I mean,
I
Dortmund
guess
wanted him last year.
Ole must have
Dortmund wanted like
Glazer
120
has
million
called
last
him.
year.
right now, I read this good tweet. Right now, what is happening is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, Paul Pogba, and Sancho have downloaded the game Ludo King, and they're all playing right now because that is the only thing. That is the only thing they're doing
No,
right now.
whatever. All that is fine. Transfers are fine. Like,
Yeah,
do you all actually think Walker's playing well? I mean, we know that he plays well in that position as well. But I saw him losing the ball twice or thrice already. Already too many attacks from his side as well.
I will give you that. I will give that. I will give you that. But
I'm not
what do
saying
you do?
he should be benched or something like
Like
that. He
how
obviously
exactly?
deserves.
That is the point which comes out. Even if he does have an under par performance, if you take off Walker, you look back and you see Tyrone Mings, and okay, Walker's good enough. Walker's good enough.
Or I'm being biased, but yeah, reached it because obviously he has even played over there.
That right back. True. That is a good
But he
option.
has played. He has played, and he played
Yes,
well
yes,
in
yes.
those
True.
in that
I
position.
think in the last 3 or 4 games in the Premier League, he played
Yeah,
at right back. If I'm
I
not
mean,
wrong,
from the FA Cup
even in the
final,
Champions League final, even
yeah.
Champions League final, I think. Huh?
I'm sorry.
Because
If you ask
Aspi
me,
was also.
if you ask me, I don't know how all of you will take it because I can see there are fans from different clubs here. But I'm going to be very unbiased, and you will get to know in my opinion right now. The way Germany actually looks at Bayern Munich like a template, right? England can actually, right now at this point of time, looking at the kind of managers we have, they can look at Chelsea Football Club and they can actually take it as a template. If you look at United, they play a very generic
If you
4-2-3-1
rem-
counter-attacking style. But if you look at the kind of players Chelsea and England have, they're very similar. People who can play at
But you
centre back and
remember,
wing
so,
backs.
yeah, exactly. The point what you're saying is I totally agree. Because if you remember, there was a point of time where the English team, 2018 World Cup का example is. The
Yeah,
whole English squad was made up of Liverpool players or Spurs players because those two clubs were in form that time.
and Lingard,
Their
and Lingard.
Lingard.
No, I mean
a
really, and
glitch in
Lingard.
the system.
No,
Yeah,
so if
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going
From
to
But
Lingard.
no, I'm
Lingard,
just saying
it was
majority of their
yeah,
players,
it was
Liverpool
Liverpool and
and
Spurs. It was
Spurs.
Liverpool and Spurs. True.
And England played that kind of football, that more attacking, faster
Three,
football, which
they
both of
played a
them could
three
play.
four, a 3-4-3. If I'm no, didn't play 3-4-3. They played three at the back. They played the four with the two wing backs, and I think they played a 1-2. Or Lingard in the middle, and Kane Sterling up top. If I'm not wrong.
If one question for all of you, do you think Henderson should start? I mean, should replace one of this thing or Bellingham?
no, I don't think so. It doesn't make a difference.
I
And
think
I
it does
think
One
make
of
a
the central
difference. I
defense.
think it does make a
I
difference, and I think it should be Bellingham because he's a box-to-box player. He can offer you
I'm saying
attack.
But
Henderson.
it depends. No, no,
I
no.
meant for
It
Henderson, not
depends.
Bellingham.
Oh,
It
sorry, sorry.
depends. It depends how Southgate wants to now approach the next 45 minutes. If he
yeah, I
wants
think
to defend till the end, he would get in Henderson. If he wants some sort of
If he
creativity,
wants
box
to,
to box, Bellingham.
in clear words, if he wants to be a man, if he wants to take the game by the scruff of the neck, he will bring on Bellingham.
I was surprised he hasn't gone with an attacking formation, seeing Germany's defense in the three games which happened.
A game has started.
Surprising.
The game
Yeah,
is
the game
started.
just started.
Okay, I'll join you guys back at full time then.
Prasanna.
Yeah.
Obviously, as you can see, Prasanna, he is joining us from over the continents, and stream is an issue. This is a good chance for me to say that the Fanspire has truly
Hello?
gone over the head with their
हेलो
coverage.
समर सॉरी ये टाइम पे कॉल कर रहा हूँ मैं
Um, I think somebody gave someone a call. I think
Summer's a busy man. Summer's a busy man.
हेलो
J-
समर
हाँ बोलो
J-
हेलो
हाँ बोलो
हाँ सॉरी ये टाइम पे कॉल किया मुझे उधर बना से फाइल कहाँ पे रखा है
Summer, you can. Sorry.
Summer, can you mute? वो फाइल किधर रखा है वो नहीं मालूम हम लोग को भी.
Sorry, Reeb is here. Oh, I
Saurabh
think he's
is
gone.
here.
I think he's gone to pick up Jadon Sancho.
Nah, he's supporting England right now. So he's supporting Germany from Germany.
Sorry, Reeb.
See, if Germany wins, benefit is mine because I'm working. So I can get to witness some things which I can show you guys later on.
Oh, sure.
But
We are waiting for the clips.
Celebration.
But yeah, so far here it things are very crazy. People are all on the